super tiny room. We asked for a twin, but it's a double, but it's okay. So you enter here, mini toilet, me, and this is the little room. It's quite cute. We got it quite central, and this is the window. It's a lovely day, and I can't see what's on the other side of the window. That's the window. Nice bar with biscuits. Coffee machine. Shh, don't tell Petra. That's her present ready. Martyn, dov'è? Dov'è? Oh, andiamo a salutarlo. Bye. Hello.
But this is what I'm going to focus on. Basically, techniques-wise, I'm going to take you through all the step-by-steps, and you have got a whole pattern to be able to make this. We'll see how far you get. There's no pressure there at all.
I've never been to one of these.
So I think the last few tables are just about getting their yarn, but I just don't want to talk so that you can't talk to the team about choosing your colours. So for those of you who are patient.
Petra got a brownie.
And wine is very nice. It's
very nice
very
good
nice.
wine. And I got a mince pie. And the lovely lady got us biscuits at our table.
The blue spot? I always, yeah, I love stuff.
Yes, probably that one. Is tricky.
How are you doing?
Not so well.
Why?
I have the wrong stitch count.
And she hasn't even drank the mulled wine yet.
No, not yet. It looks pretty, but I'm going to unravel it because you know me.
Yeah.
It's just...
Mine is okay. But I have done less than you. So you probably have the same now.
1, 2, 3.
This is amazing. wine. Yummy. Mine. Petra.
Second one, please.
Second take for Petra. Oh, you've done a lot. Can I film you? Julie?
Julia.
Julia. Julia is almost there. Lovely.
Things to flag. The most important thing to flag is when you make this ruff for the neck, do not stuff it.
Richard, her husband, actually makes them.
Can you open it? Sorry. So I can see what's inside.
You have to fill it yourself.
Hello, we are back at the hotel and Petra is here with us.
Hello.
And we thought we would talk a little bit about the impressions of the evening.
Okay, we can do that.
And we can show you our progress. It's here and what we got at the workshop. So let's start with the impressions.
It was very Christmassy. I loved the venue. It was very festive. I thought it was very festive. It was a very nice big hall and I loved the lights. Yes, it was.
And it was like a kind of medieval hall. It was nice, big and historical. Yeah, I liked it. I liked the vibe. I think this was my favorite this year.
I think so too. It was very nice. How many?
160.
Yeah, quite a lot of
it was
big
there. Yeah, and we saw Michelle from Shelter Stitches. She's always lovely. We saw Martyn from Knit 365 was there, and he was helping. He was an extra person at hand for Toft, and we got his patch, which we're gonna show you in a second. And yeah, he was lovely. We met him, we had a little chat with him, and yeah, it was so nice. It was so nice.
It was very nice. Yes, he's a lovely chap. So.
I was very fun girl and I asked him to take a picture with me. So we had a little chat about what we think the advent is.
Yes.
Because he has no idea. Petra has a very good idea. Maybe if you want to reveal it later, I'll leave it up to you.
No, I'm not going to reveal it.
I think she's right. And if she's right, she got it before we opened box 1. And I'm very impressed. I would have never got it. Anyway, let's start. We had mulled wine,
Yes.
and I had mince pie. Petra had
Chocolate brownie.
chocolate brownie, and it was really nice. So now we're here. We're gonna have dinner in a second, but first we wanted to show you everything. So you will have seen that table was prepared very nicely, and there were the Christmas crackers from Toft in the middle, one each, and these were filled, we didn't open it, these were filled with the stuffing, the needle, the sewing needle, and what else?
Something
the
else?
crown. Well, she said that they
The
put
paper crown.
an actual paper crown in there, but it's a lovely gift. It's a lovely additional gift, because then this can be reused. So next year we can reuse them. Then there was neck light, neck torch from Toft, which you probably have seen. I didn't use it. I might have needed it towards the end, but it was almost the end, so I was like, okay, fine.
We managed.
Let's see, let's show the patches we got, and then we show you what we are making. So we got Martyn's patch. So he was giving away his patch. Then we got Lou. I don't have my glasses. The merino sheep. And Martyn is the Tibetan blue bear. And then Beth, the Dutch rabbit. And I didn't have these. Petra got a little bit more, because she also got some that I already have.
I just show them quickly. So, Tash, she's a sloth. Then Martyn, Beth, Rachel, Bedlington Terrier,
Yeah, Bedlington Terrier.
Kerry, that's my second Kerry, but yeah, I like collecting. Then I have Lucy the hare, and today she's new, Rosie the dachshund. That's super cute.
Yeah, Rosie the dachshund must be my favorite, but that's because I'm very partial to dachshunds. So we knew what we were making, but we didn't know, of course, Kerry's take on it. We were making a Lord of Misrule. Today we only were making this, which was the stick of the Lord of Misrule. And they will be sending us the pattern to make the whole doll next week probably. And then this was the graphics of the Lord of Misrule, which I think they're beautiful.
Yes,
Look at them.
I love the
And as
graphics
usual,
too.
signed by Kerry. Okay, that's her signature. And then on the back you have the instructions, and on the back of this I'll just show you the different hairstyles, so you can choose between different hairstyles, which is lovely. So it was actually quite fun. We had lots of wool in there. The progress we show it later. We had lots of
The progress.
we had lots of wool, and we had to choose colors. So we had, in the bag we had yellow, 2 yellows, right?
Yes.
2 yellows in the bag. Then, oh wait, I'm getting tangled here. Then we had 2 ruby. Then we had 2 cream. And that's all we had in the bag.
Yes.
So we had these 6. And then we had to choose between the different skin tones, and we had to choose the hair color and then a contrast color to contrast with the ruby. And that's for the body. So this is like almost a miniature body of what we're making. So the body will of course have all the colors of the body, and then this it will be a ruby and another color. So it's like this, the two colors we had, the one color we had to choose to contrast with the ruby. So I chose skin tone oatmeal, then hair mushroom, and then actually I wanted to get the camel as a skin tone because I don't have it, but I wanted to do the hair in mushroom, and when I put them together they didn't look great.
No, they were quite
and yeah, and I wanted the mushroom more, so then based on the mushroom, this was really the only skin tone that looked good
nice.
with the mushroom.
Agreed.
So I got that, and as a contrast color I was undecided between teal and magenta, and I got the magenta. So that's my contrast color to contrast with the ruby, which is not super contrast, but I like
It's
the
a nice
pink
combination.
with,
Yes.
yeah, and that's me. And then we also had, just to finish showing you the kit, this contains some beads,
Exactly.
like beaded bells, like tiny bells in the shape of a bead that we can thread into the yarn. Yes, so
They
Petra,
go
what did
to
you-
the
like if
onto
they
the
were
stick.
beads, proper beads, but they actually are. Petra? Eccoci qua. Sorry for that, I had to free some storage. Some storage from my phone, and now I think Petra, you were showing your chosen
I was
colors.
going to. Yes, I was going to. So I went for a, I would say, pretty classic color. So I went for the blue one. I think those two work very nice together, and you work the edges in
The yellow.
yellow,
Yeah,
right?
it's yellow, yeah.
So yes, I really like the combination. It was quite tricky to choose, right? Because all the colors are quite, they're all pretty. So it's,
Yeah, I like them all.
yes, the greens were nice,
Yeah,
but also
the teal was nice. What was it?
magenta. you
Magenta I
picked.
chose. There was the pink. Yeah, they were they were all nice, and then
Yes,
they also had prepared orders for click and collect, and oh, sorry, I need to turn on because it looks like I'm not speaking to you. They were also they also prepared orders for click and collect, and yeah, there was a massive queue. And then they said they had some incantation, which you have seen. I opened it a few days ago. Is a lovely blue with the blue sparkle. So far my favorite color of the advent, and they were selling incantation, and yeah, as
I
soon
think they
as
had 100,
200, I think she said.
200.
Yeah, so
balls.
so they didn't have enough for like everyone to buy like 2 balls. But yeah, it was like 101 Dalmatians really.
Yes.
And the queue lasted literally from then until the end of the workshop. To buy incantation, we didn't go for it because we think we have enough. We went
We
for
do
a wood
have
wine
enough.
instead.
We do have enough
We do,
wool.
especially me.
Probably all the ladies there
have enough.
have enough
Oh, yeah, I'm
wool.
sure.
But yeah, we resisted the temptation.
We are content with what we have. But let's go for big reveal of what we made. Just remember, this is what we were making today.
Yes.
For now. And the big reveal of what we made
Is this. So
So we ended up with the same progress. We ended
Yes,
up with the
exactly.
same progress. Is mine too short?
no,
No,
I
it
don't
should
think
be
so.
enough. No, we need to add the
Yes.
to that. Yeah, I know. There's a bit of body there. Put it closer so we can show the difference.
Yes. So we had to keep a little bit to stick the,
The
head,
head. This bit.
on it.
So this is a mini head. You start from the hair, and then you do the face, and then there's a little bit, not really body, but there's the ruffle there, and then you do these little bits is like the skirt of the Lord of Misrule. This is gonna be the stick of the Lord of
Of
Misrule.
the actual, yes.
So the doll
Doll.
is beautiful, and yeah, you will have seen the little video that I did at the beginning. But we met some lovely ladies at the table.
Yes, yes.
Very
it
nice.
was very nice.
Very nice table. And I must say, well, the chair, I'm sorry, I need to talk about the chair. The chair was so comfortable, whereas the chair at Q is so uncomfortable. So I could really relax.
You mentioned it a few times.
I mentioned it.
Yes,
I'm
you
obsessed
did.
with the chair. No, but come on, the chair at Q was
It
really
was very comfy.
The one
we had a
at
very
work,
nice temperature, not too hot, not too cold.
I was able to
maybe
keep. Towards the end it was a bit warm.
Yeah, but I think it was because of the mulled wine we had.
Probably.
It was lovely.
It was
was such a nice.
It was nice and relaxed.
Afternoon, yes, we had a really good time.
Yeah, and it was very, very relaxed. We were able to chat and laugh and do the fact that we were doing this, just working in the spiral, so we didn't have to count, we didn't have to, like you remember in October when I was doing that petal that had increases at the same time as I was doing bubble stitch, at the same time as I was changing the color, because the bubble stitch was in a different color. That was so stressful, and I don't know how I managed to actually do a whole petal. Whereas this was perfect. I wasn't able to speak. I barely spoke with anyone in
I bet.
in October because I was too stressed with it.
You have to concentrate.
Yeah, and here it was much more relaxed, I think, because we were doing an easy bit. So yeah,
I think we should do that when we go to the next workshop.
Yeah.
Because the one we were in Q, we worked on the tricky bit.
The passion flower.
Yes. We should have just done the body. Yeah.
Oh, talking about the passion flower, you will have seen it in the footage. It was one of the ladies that we met at the very beginning at another table. She had done the passion flower and then a whole box of vegetables with thread.
Yes.
So they were like this tiny. Oh my god, they were so beautiful. We were so impressed.
Yes.
Beautiful. This was so cute, so cute.
They looked even cuter in the box.
Yes.
It was like a little family of vegetables and flowers.
So nice.
So pretty.
Oh, maybe one day.
No.
Never.
No, my eyes wouldn't
We
cope.
don't cope.
No.
Yeah, probably.
I think we need to go bigger.
I mean, this year I've gone bigger. I've done the giant jellyfish.
Yes.
I've done, well, already the other year I've done the giant armelinda, the giant chicken.
Yeah.
That's knitted.
Exactly.
But yeah, I'd like to do the giant Santa. There was someone with one of the big, like, chunky, big Santa. And it was lovely. I like that.
Also the huge dinosaur at the entrance.
Yeah. Someone brought... They must have come with the car to come with the giant dinosaur. They certainly were not on our train.
No,
that's for sure.
No, we haven't seen them.
No, but yeah. So the lovely lady sitting next to us, Julia. She was So we talked with her. We had the same tension, her and I. So
okay.
I went up to 3.25. I was using 3.25 and she was also using 3.25.
Okay.
And yeah, our stick looked exactly the same, but she made many more rows, so I think I stretched mine a little bit, whereas hers is more kind of relaxing there. It looks like, without this one actually, from here, it looks like a giant conifero.
Yes.
How do you say? Match.
Yes.
The matches, you know, the ones that you do the fire with. So if you take this bit away, it looks like a giant match.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they will send the pattern soon, so we can start working on it after Christmas, eventually. I don't think I'm gonna
want
bring
to
it
make
to Italy.
it.
Me too, but
I really want to make it.
I don't think I would have time to make it to go to Italy. It has lots of pieces.
Yeah.
It's gonna be long.
No, I will do it in January, but I want to do it to have it ready for Christmas
next year.
Yes, obviously, because it's not going to happen this year.
Oh no, it's not. Well, I'm sure the next week we will see people on the Facebook group that will already have finished it. Because when we went to Cube, there were people that had finished the passion flower less than 2 days later.
Yeah. I remember that. they posted pictures.
Yeah, that's not us. We are
No.
not those people. It's not us. Anyway, I think for tonight, that's it. So we are really tired because we got up really early. So I left my house at 7:30 to take the train. The journey went well. Yeah, Petra left a little bit later, I think.
Yes.
But still fairly early, especially for a Saturday. We arrived here. The train was a bit delayed, but we were here like before 11:30. And then we were able to check in at the hotel a bit early, so you know it was actually nice to do that. And then we had a little bit of around the town sightseeing around the town. There was the market. There was a very nice and festive atmosphere here in Warwick. We really enjoyed that. And tonight we went to see the lights outside the castle, and they were doing like an evening light entrance. There were lots of people entering. But yeah, for tonight we're really tired, so now we're gonna have a little bit of dinner and put pyjama on, do a bit of crochet.
Yeah.
Do you want to continue this, or are you gonna continue the advent? I think I'm gonna continue the advent.
I have the cocoa one.
The brown.
I'm not sure.
Cocoa. No, I need to do the white. So the white and the red.
I might start with the head.
I must say, I'd like to finish the head. So of course we did this, and we saw at least 3 people who actually managed to do the whole piece.
Yes.
So they did the hair, the head, the crown, and these fiddly bits with the beads. Yeah, I mean, even if I do it tonight, I might be able maybe to do the head, but not the fiddly bits.
No. The crown.
Anyway, that's it from us for tonight. Now we just need to unwind. We're really tired. It was a lovely day, very full, but yeah, it was a lovely day. Mini holiday for both of us. Neither of us have been on holiday this year. So it was nice to have a mini holiday. Tomorrow we have another day of mini holiday. And then in the afternoon we take the train back to London. And next week is the last week for both of us. Well, you have a few more days, more than me, but still. Not many more days left before the Christmas break. So thank you very much for watching tonight. Tomorrow will be the same vlog, so we're gonna see you in a few seconds, but it will be tomorrow for us. Good night in the meantime.
Good night.
Leaving Warwick behind. Okay, be good. Be a good girl. Come on. No, Loki, no.
Loki!
Hello, it is the evening now. I'm home. It is the evening of Sunday 14th of December, and yes, I am home. I've arrived home a couple of hours ago, and then Yanni and I brought Loki out to the park, and now Yanni is preparing dinner. Actually is ready, so I will need to go soon, but I just wanted to pop in and say hi and bye for today and closing today's and yesterday's vlog. How did today go? Today it was another lovely day, and I'm so impressed with the weather we had. We were so lucky because lately the weather has been so miserable, and yesterday and today it was so nice, perfect, like a bit colder but not unbearable, and it was nice and sunny, nice and blue skies, so it was actually really lovely. We had a lovely breakfast at the hotel. We had sourdough with smashed avocado and poached eggs on top, and it was really good, so we really enjoyed that. And then when we checked out, we just decided that we were feeling a little bit tired from yesterday and probably from the previous few weeks that have been very full and stressful for both of us. So yesterday we relaxed a bit, so we thought today probably we were feeling that, both of us. So instead of taking the train back to London at 3 o'clock as we had planned and go to see Warwick Castle in the morning, we decided to just go to the station, which was such a great idea because somehow our backpacks and our bags felt so much heavier today that it wouldn't have been nice to walk around the castle with, you know, our backpacks and all that stuff. So that will be for another time. Yeah, so we took the train at just after 12 o'clock. We had like a light snack on it. It was actually nice and relaxing on the train. It wasn't too full. We had plenty of space for ourselves, unlike yesterday. And so yes, we were able to do a little bit of more crochet in there, and I filmed a little bit of that too. And then we arrived in Marylebone, and then we both went our separate ways. I was back where I live around 3:30. Yeah, it was almost 3:45. And so I just wanted to really quickly open the advents with you, and we have a lot today, really a lot. So let's just start with the weekly one. This is week number 3 of Christmas at Pooh Corner by the Crafty bird. And today's number 3 is You Never Can Tell with These. Is this colorway. Quickly opening it. It's very interesting, very nice. It is developing as a very subtle fade, and I'm liking it, and there's very interesting bits going on into it. So this is week 3. And then let's also open the extra treat for today from the Crafty bird. Oh wow, I didn't expect this. Mom's honey. This is their own honey. This is so lovely. Mum's honey from Ballingham, Herefordshire. Oh, look at that. Absolutely amazing. Lovely, lovely treat. Then let's continue with a very Edwardian Christmas, day 13 and 14. As I thought, we're going straight into some sort of yellow. And for the day 13, yellow is getting darker again. Oh, that is so interesting. This is such an interesting fade. Lovely. And beehive yarns. Day 13 and 14 of La Vie en Rose. Day 13 is Princess Charlene, and day 14 is Barista. Princess Charlene. And this is Barista. Oh, lovely. It's a little bit darker than how it is showing. It's a bit darker, darker pink. Yeah, it's more like this. So if I show them here, you will see better probably. Yeah, so this is day 13 and 14. Princess Charlene and Barista. And finally, Toft Day 13 yesterday. More pine. I knew about this because someone spoiled it at the table yesterday at the workshop. So we're gonna work more in pine and stuffing. Haha, interesting. Okay, I haven't looked at what the pattern is. I haven't looked at the previous day's patterns either. And I was catching up a little bit on day 7 today on the train. Hopefully I will be able to finish it by tonight. I don't have much left, so that's gonna be my aim for tonight. And then that is all for this longer vlog this weekend. I hope you did enjoy it. I hope you enjoyed coming with me and Petra to the Toft workshop and for a little bit of a different vlog for these 2 days. And tomorrow is Monday, so tomorrow normal vlog resume, and I will see you tomorrow for day 15th of Vlogmas. Bye bye and good night.